So today I am chatting with our redshirt freshman, Sarah Scerbak. Sarah's been in the program for 2 years. She came in the 2018-19 season and unfortunately had to sit out for the season after having a season-ending injury in high school. This year was her first year on the court with us, where she averaged about 25 minutes per game, was our starting point guard, averaged about seven points per game, 3 assists per game, and really had a major impact on the court for us. So Sarah, talk a little bit about everything that you've kind of gone through in the last couple of years to get to this point, and what it's been like for you.
Thank you, Coach. I feel like I'm going to start off by saying I'm someone who loves basketball. And I say that because a lot of players will fade throughout the years. They kind of lose their passion. And I'm someone who's definitely not like that. Basketball is my passion. And unfortunately, tearing my ACL, I lost basketball, which meant losing my passion. And I had two options. I could either choose a negative mindset or a positive mindset. And unfortunately, starting out, I chose a negative mindset. And I certainly did not like watching our team play in the court. And me not being there to help them on the court was killing me. And during that time, I had a lot of time to self-reflect. And most of it was me kind of being negative about my situation. And then I came to the realization that, like with everything in life, the negative mindset is not a mindset you want to have. So then I tried out the positive mindset, and I think it worked out a little better. I took my injury as kind of an opportunity. I said to myself, well, I have all this time to learn. I can learn how stack basketball works. And with that, I also accepted the fact that I had a lot of time in my hands. So I really had to work on my own. I had to work on myself. And I feel like everyone says, the basketball game is 80% mental. And I really feel like having a positive perspective really helped me through my adversity.
Well, it's definitely a difficult thing to have to overcome a season-ending injury, and I think that you did a great job just being patient in that first year. When I would come over and quiz you if you knew what was going on, and had any, if you were going to be ready to step on the court next year and play. I always appreciated your sarcasm, your humor that you brought to the table. I didn't really know if you were going to be ready or not. I wasn't sure, but you were definitely there, working hard, running our clock, paying attention, working
That
on the
clock.
sideline. I mean, you've got great clock skills. But you definitely stepped in like a player that made the most of that year on the sideline. Like, you were paying attention, you were growing, you were maturing, and I think just having that mindset, it definitely paid off, especially even through the ups and downs of this season. Just kind of learning how to be that young player on the court.
Right.
Um, it's very clear that your hard work carries across everything that you do, as you're also in our honors program at STAC. You're a great student. So we're always excited when we have people that get admitted into our honors program. So tell us a little bit about what that's like for you.
Um, I have to say, the director of the honors program, Dr. Wynn, he's absolutely amazing. He's such a cordial and just a very intelligent guy. And he's very welcoming of like any questions that you may have, or just in general, like he tries to welcome all of his honor students. And in the beginning of this year, I just emailed him because I had a question to ask him, and I just kind of reintroduced myself to him, and he goes something like, Sarah, please, I know you. Like, you don't have to reintroduce yourself.
He's probably
So
done that
he's
to
a
me a
good
couple
guy.
times over the years too. It sounds just like him. Yeah. And then, so with the honors program, you might have the opportunity, hopefully, right, to go to Oxford, England, and take a course there next summer. Have you given that any thought?
Yes, I am so excited. I definitely want to travel, and I feel like that's such a great opportunity, especially when you can learn as well. So I am very excited, and I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, that'll be a lot of fun. I kind of like that whole theory with the honors program. If you obviously sacrificed all through high school. You got great grades, worked really hard, and how it gives back to the students in a lot of unique and special ways. All right, so what is, give me a fun fact about Sarah.
Well, my fun fact's probably kind of weird, but I thoroughly enjoy when people can't figure me out. I like keeping people on their toes.
I understand. I've seen that side of you quite often. It's been, like I told you, my goal to figure you out and to do it pretty quickly. So cut me some slack whenever you can. All right. So what was your favorite highlight of the 2019-20 season?
Well, first, definitely playing. I loved playing, I'll tell you that. But probably my highlight was playing pickup with Steph and Chanel. We
Okay.
would play pickup with mostly boys. It was pretty much just us and the boys. Sometimes it was the men's basketball players, but most of the time it was just Stack students.
Okay.
And for me personally, I really liked it because for me, boys are just usually stronger and faster, so it really helps my game.
Mm-hmm. That's good. Well, you are certainly a gym rat, and I would have liked to have seen some of those 3-on-3 or pickup games, you guys going against the boys.
Mm-hmm.
But all right, well, stay well. It's been fun chatting with you, and I look forward to the time where we can get back out on the court and all be together again. You definitely have a unique story, and I think that we're all kind of living in a world right now where we've lost something that maybe we were taking for granted, and and I think that when we get back out and have the opportunity to do certain things again, that we'll maybe appreciate them a little bit more, hopefully.
Definitely.
Scerbak for three. It's good. Benedict.